Hi, I'm Dr. Chad Cahoon with the Texas Health Clinics. I'd like to share with you our philosophy and viewpoint on health problems and health conditions. Our philosophy is to find the underlying root cause to your condition as opposed to treating just the symptom. You find commonly in healthcare that we treat symptoms with medications, with massage, with chiropractic, many other means. However, once you have something established, it's very common for you to have that for the rest of your life. We feel that if we fix the true root cause, that you can enjoy your life free of those symptoms. This is something I found to be one of the major underlying causes to health conditions. When we have injuries and traumas to our body, for instance playing sports, or if we have falls, injuries and accidents, the bones of the spine can get somewhat out of position compared to the ones around it. Like you'll notice this one's rotated compared to these two. What it will cause is an impingement on the nerve here where the nerve exits out of the spine. And it literally takes the weight of a dime to block 60% or more of the signal coming from that nerve. The nervous system itself is very much like a circuit breaker. Each level of the spine can influence nerves going out to specific areas. Now what we commonly think of with the nervous system is how the nerves control pain. If someone were to mention a pinched nerve, you might often think of pain. This does happen. For instance, if you have a pinched nerve in your neck, it could affect things down into your arm and hand. You might have a weakened grip. You might have numbness like a carpal tunnel. Or a pinched nerve in the lower back. It can create sciatica going down the leg. Even though this is what we commonly think of with the nervous system, this only comprises 10% of all of our nervous system. 90% of the nerves in your body are there to establish function. When we're talking about function, it's things like how does your heart beat? How do you breathe? How do you see? How do you hear? So if you have interruption on nerves of function, it can be far more dramatic in your overall health than just pain. So the objective that we have in our office, if we find this condition, is to truly eliminate it, create balance, create strength so we have a long-term fix, instead of just making you feel better for a short period of time. If you're suffering from headaches, if you have fatigue, if you're not sleeping well at night, you're having a tough time getting to sleep, waking up in the middle of the night, if you've got hormone imbalances, if you've got pain in your body, sinus or allergy type of issues, if you have digestive problems, these are all signs that your body is not functioning at 100%. The way that we locate the actual problem that you have would be measuring things physically. We look at orthopedic tests, neurological tests to determine if you truly have a nervous system problem underlying, creating your health condition. We can also determine if you have a stress-related problem by testing your adrenal glands. The reason that stress affects us is it will have major control over hormone production in our body. I want to introduce you to an organ called the adrenal glands. You have two adrenal glands, they sit just above your kidneys, and they produce about 50 hormones to keep your body resistant to the breakdown of stress. These adrenal glands can become weak and not produce the hormones like they should. As a result, we tend to break down with stress. The solution to this is getting the right vitamins into your body. So in our clinic, our objective viewpoint of that is to figure out which vitamins you might be deficient in and supplementing that through nutritional means. The third major component that comes up with breaking down our body is related to toxicity. Chemical components in our air, our food, and our water. You may not be aware of this, but you're exposed to 82,000 chemicals every week of your life, whether it's something you're breathing, eating, or drinking. As a result of these chemicals, we get inflammation in our body as our body tries to protect us from this toxic level. As a result, this inflammation can lead to weight gain. We can see things like heart disease, cholesterol. We could even see problems with sleep. We might see problems with allergies and sinus congestion. And if in fact somebody has a problem with toxicity, we eliminate it through nutritional cleansing. It's not uncommon to lose 8 pounds in a week, lose 1.5 inches in the waist in a week, or even see things like cholesterol reduce. So visit us at thetexashealthclinics.com, give us a call for your complimentary consultation, and start your road to better health.